I just got off a FaceTime call with the owner of Whole Strength. Whole Strength's a clothing brand that started up 18 months ago, and they have almost 600,000 followers on TikTok, almost 500,000 followers on Instagram in 18 months, and this guy is just starting to spend money on ads now. If you were lucky enough to stumble across this video, I'm going to share with you some incredible inspiration for how you can grow a clothing brand from scratch in a year, 18 months, just by using the opportunity of Instagram Reels and TikTok. So I really hope you enjoy. Apparel Success is sponsored by my buds over at Design Crowd. You post a project on Design Crowd, amazing designers from all around the world are going to compete for your project. You choose the winner, then you get that design plus revisions. No cap here, as the kids say. These are some of the best selling designs on my website, and I got them all made through Design Crowd. If you're interested, head over to designcrowd.com/apparel to learn about the special offer that I have for you, or just use the discount code apparel when you post a project on Design Crowd. All right, so here's what I want you to do. I want you to go on Instagram or TikTok right now and look up the account Whole Strength, HOL Strength. And everything that I'm going to share with you in this video, I want you to put it into the context of his brand and everything that he's doing. Because his brand is such an inspiration for clothing brands that are starting up from scratch. They want to grow quickly. They want to capitalize on Instagram Reels and on TikTok. And if there's ever an example of a brand that just crushed those two main platforms, Instagram Reels and TikTok, and did it well, and managed to build up a massive clothing brand, managed to get a huge following of people who are actually buying his clothing, and he did it all without really having to spend much money on ads. I was just talking to him, and he just started spending money on TikTok and Facebook ads, and all of his brand growth has come from the organic TikTok and the organic Instagram Reels. So during our conversation, I was basically picking his brain about TikTok and Instagram Reels and how he thinks about it, what his strategy is, and why he's been able to get hundreds of thousands of followers and make hundreds of thousands of sales without having to spend any money on ads, when clearly so many other clothing brands are struggling to make it work on TikTok and struggling to make it work on Instagram Reels. And so, I'm definitely going to have him on the channel here. We're going to talk openly in front of you, and hopefully I'll be able to pull out some more information for you. But I just wanted to make this video while it's fresh on my brain to share with you some insights that I got from him. One thing that he said is that about 90 to 95% of his time as a clothing brand owner is spent creating content, creating TikToks, creating Instagram Reels, engaging with the community and building community. Okay, so if you ask yourself, running your own clothing brand, how much of your time is spent in content creation for social media? I can highly doubt that it's 95% of your time is going into content creation and actually shooting TikTok videos and shooting Instagram Reels and things like that. So that was one thing that really blew my mind. He's got his brother packing orders, doing all the fulfillment for him. He does some design work, but for the most part, it's almost all going out doing shoots at the gym. Just recording content for TikTok constantly, scrolling through TikTok, looking up trending sounds so that you can use them inside of your TikTok videos to try and create this account and get this following. And another gem that I pulled out of our conversation is that, he's been posting on TikTok and Instagram Reels 3 times a day, and he's also been posting on YouTube Shorts, but YouTube Shorts hasn't been taking off as much for him. But his whole attitude around it was, even though he's gaining, 3 subscribers a day on YouTube, he goes, time is going to pass anyways. And it's just, what are you doing in that time? So maybe 6 months from now or a year from now, he's got 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. And now we can build off of that. And he's got this long-term perspective with social media. And it's the daily process of doing this every single day, putting in your best effort to create content that's right for your audience and that's truly offering value, which he kept bringing up over and over again as well. And doing that regularly for 6 months or a year, where you're not missing a day and you're constantly innovating and you're constantly doing it over and over again, that is like the secret to all of this. So the reason for his success is that he locked into a formula. He figured out what content to post on TikTok that works for his audience. He also invests an insane amount of effort and an insane amount of work into content creation every day. So, You know, he doesn't have the attitude, how can I get as much in return for putting out as little effort as possible? He's putting in the work, and he's putting in a lot of work, a lot of volume. And that's what's going to help him get those results. You know, I might sound like a broken record here, always talking about process orientation and how when you do something consistently every day in 6 months or in a year, it adds up. You know, that sounds like just sort of something general that everybody understands, but I really believe that we don't have to be taught as much as we need to be reminded with this stuff. Because, you know, we might know this in the back of our heads, but until you hear it again, it's like, oh, maybe I've actually been going the past week without creating content, and I needed that reminder. And I think that having this constant reminder that, you know, if you do something consistently, it will pay off for you, especially if you're really working at it, you're really innovating, and you're really trying to, you know, get to the result that you're trying to get to. Another thing to be aware of here is the opportunity that's existing on TikTok and Instagram Reels right now. We haven't seen anything like this on social media since Instagram like first came out. And TikTok is really truly giving brands the opportunity to become big and to get in front of people. And so is Instagram Reels, because Instagram Reels is trying to compete with TikTok. And so there's this whole new revolution going on of vertical video. And all of these platforms are having to adjust and change, and it's allowing creators to get in front of so many more people. And so there's a true opportunity right now. You know, there really is. And, you know, that is true on the date that you're watching this video right now. I know you're probably thinking like, yeah, maybe if I got on it a year ago, like, no, right now we're in it. Right now, you can start posting on Instagram Reels and on TikTok, and you can get some pretty serious reach. Obviously, you need to create content that people want, but that's basically the only contingency. If you create valuable content, if you create funny, inspirational, any type of content aligned with your brand, and it's truly that, and it's good, then it will get out there. And you know, as long as you're consistent with it, you can truly build up an audience and make this work for you. So, you know, I was just really passionate about it. I'm sure you can tell. Got off the call and I was like, I need to shoot this right now just to sort of unload some of these ideas. If you got a lot of value out of this video, please hit the like button for me. Let me know what you think about all this in the comments below. And if you haven't already, check out my free clothing brand marketing masterclass. All you have to do to get access is go to apparelsuccess.com/masterclass. Go watch the whole thing for free. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.